Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mia and today I'm going to be doing a updated everyday makeup tutorial. So this is literally just going to be my everyday makeup routine if I was to wear makeup every day. Obviously I don't, as you see quite often I don't wear makeup just simply because one, I don't need to, as in like I'm not going anywhere, as in I don't need to. But I go to the gym most days in the morning, then also I do schoolwork, so I don't really need to wear makeup during the day most days of the week. You guys get it, this is like an everyday makeup routine. If I was to wear makeup every day, this is my routine. My first ever YouTube video about 4 months ago was actually this video, but a lot has changed since then, so I thought I'd do an updated version just to help you guys follow me along and keep you updated on all of my favourite products. Also guys, if you prefer me doing videos in my room like this setup, I feel like it's just more cosy. I'm not sure what the lighting's quite like, I can't tell until I'm editing, but from here it looks pretty good, so let me know. But I'm just going to go straight into this video now. I'm going to zoom you in because I've been talking for about 2 minutes now and I've not even started as usual. So yeah, I'm just going to zoom you in and we'll get started on the eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm going to go into the Benefit Precise My Brow Pencil in the shade 5. And if you didn't watch my Valentine's Day tutorial, go watch that for how to do my eyebrows with this pencil. It's literally, I'm just going to be filling them in, drawing a line underneath, basically the same technique as I would in my like dip brow tutorial. So again, go take a watch for that. I'm just going to do this quickly off camera and I will be right back. So now that I've just filled my eyebrows in with the Precise My Brow Pens by Benefit in shade 5, I then carved it out using the Infallible Concealer by L'Oreal in the shade 327. Now I'm going to go in with a new face cream because I love this, absolutely love it. So this is the Glamglow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturiser. This is the mini version. I got it in a set, so I'm just going to be using some of this to almost prime skin. Also, this is very good for red skin because as you can see it's got like a green undertone. So that was like a moisturiser. Now I am going to apply just a little bit of the strobe cream as well, just because why not. But I'm going to be applying this with a brush just to certain areas, so like just on like the high points, well everywhere really, but I'm going to just be focusing on the high points and then bringing it down. So the foundation that I am going to be using today is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. You've probably seen me use this a few times now. I'm just going to let my cream sink in. So I'm just going to be applying this on my face, and this has like a spatula application. And this is in the shade Golden Beige, by the way, which is slightly like, I can't speak today guys, which is slightly darker than my skin tone, but I always like to go shade darker, as you probably know if you've watched my videos already. Also, if you are, I keep saying if you've watched already, but if you are new to my channel, welcome. This is probably not a great time to give a welcome speech, but welcome guys. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you miss none of my future videos. I post every Wednesday and Sunday at 8:30 PM, so be sure not to miss that. And we are just going to be blending this foundation in the skin with, which brush do you think I'm going to be using today guys? Of course, it's the Molly O'Brien P brush. I'm in love with this brush. As you can see, that foundation is quite matte. Even with the strobe cream underneath, you can see a little bit of glow, but not a lot. It is quite matte. And like this is the coverage. So I think it's a really nice coverage. Not too much, not too little, just nice. And don't forget to blend it down the neck. I don't know what I'm going to wear yet, so I don't want to blend it too far down the neck in case I'm wearing a polo neck. Oh, I'm going out today, guys, by the way, in case I haven't already mentioned. Now, today for concealer, what concealer am I going to use? I think I'm going to use some Shape Tape. Some good old Shape Tape. Let's see how this goes. I might want to brighten it up a little bit more, but this is in the shade Light Medium, by the way. I'm just blending that into the skin using a P brush. And then going into my Real Technique setting brush. And I'm just going to be blending that in underneath the eyes. Now to set the concealer, and only the concealer, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This in the shade 105 Ivory, I think. And again, taking my setting brush from Real Techniques, just lightly tapping over the concealer. And what I love about this powder is not only does it add coverage, but it sets really nicely. So this is where we're up to so far. Beautiful, looking nicely set. And now for bronzer, we are going to go into the Clinique bronzer. I always seem to go back to this bronzer. I'm just taking that on my Morphe angled brush and just applying that just lightly, just sort of blending that right into your temples and right up to your hairline. And then again, just a little bit on the jaw just to create some definition, nothing too heavy. I'm going to go into my Kiko 015 brush. This is like an angled fluffy brush. So I'm just going to go in with this bronzer, same brush. And I'm just going to start off by tapping. And then blend it off on my hand a little bit and then just sort of blending it down. And then finally, going in with this Molly O'Brien Layla brush, going into the bronzer, going over the lid, and then just on top, just so I've got a little bit colour on the lid. Now blush, I'm a blush person, I love blush, but I don't like bright blush on a day to day. So I'm going to go into my NYX Ombre blush, the nude to be, that's the shade, and I can never open this with my nails. It's this one. And I'm going to be taking a Peaches and Cream PCO3 brush, my all-time favourite blusher brush. Really just mixing that all together. And I'm just going to be applying that. I'm going to be starting higher up and sort of going back to where the contour is. And then I am going to be bringing it just there. And immediately it brings the look together. You probably wouldn't even need highlighter on a day to day, which is why I like to bring it up on the temples just a little bit to add that glow. I don't wear highlighter on day to day, to be honest. I will wear a little bit today, maybe. What I'm going to do is take some Fix Plus. This is my travel size one. Give it a few spritzes first, and then just really drench my face in it, basically. Drenching my face and then fanning it off. As you can see, I look a lot more dewy now. I'm just going to be taking my Beauty Blender powder puff. I'm just going to be dabbing over areas where it's still slightly damp. I don't think I am going to add any highlighter. What I'm going to do is take whatever's left on my highlighter brush from whenever I last used it and just amp it up. Just really emphasise the glow we've got going on already. And now I'm literally just going to go in with a little bit of mascara. And I'm going to be using my Paradise Ecstatic mascara. Look at the tube. I need a new one. Really do. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I apologise, but you know, gotta work with what you've got. So I'm just gonna be applying this mascara, and I know people have like techniques to apply mascara. I don't. I just wiggle it on and try and get my lashes to look as thick as possible. So I have just applied some bottom mascara, but I remembered that I haven't applied my eye kohl. At the moment I don't know what it is. I'm really enjoying putting black kohl into my waterline. I actually want a brown kohl, but I don't have one at the moment, so if you guys can recommend a good brown eye kohl, please let me know. And now I'm just going to be applying this black one, and this is the... I can't even read that. What does that say? Well, I'm going to be applying a black eyeliner in my waterline. Just tighten my waterline as well, not smudging it out. And then what I'm also going to do to make my eyelashes look thicker is I'm going to be applying it to my tight line, which is above my eyelashes. I don't even know how to explain to do this, but you have to be very careful. And my eyeliner is quite sharp at the moment, but you just want to sort of like get it there and just do one straight line. So like get it in your inner tear duct, just there, and then it helps when I like look up. Looks very strange doing it, but it helps. Now, last step before lips, I'm just going to be applying a tiny bit of this Gimme Brow just to my brows, just to make them like smooth and just make sure they kind of stay in place, give them some texture. So I don't actually know what I'm going to wear yet, which is why I'm not going to do my lip yet. I will come back on camera to do the outro, and I'll have my lip on then, so I will see you in a minute. So guys, I'm back, I'm changed, got some jewellery on, just a plain white jumper, Gucci belt and some jeans, just a chill outfit, going to town, and I'm trying to figure out what lipstick to put. You know, should I just go for nude and glossy? I think so. I was going to go for a red, but then I thought, let's be honest, probably not a good idea wearing white. Probably not. So, I'm going to be taking this Peaches and Cream lip liner in Praline. I don't know if this is going to be too light. No, that's nice. So I'm just going to be overlining my lips slightly. You know the business, can't really speak when I'm doing my lip liner, but yeah, I'll speed this bit up anyway. Now that I've overlined my lips, I look like I've had lip filler. That is always a goal. I am going to go in with, this is my favourite nude lipstick at the minute. This is MAC Peach Stock. I'm just going to be applying this. And then I'm going to go back in with my lip liner just to deepen the outs. Now I was going to add a gloss, but I really don't know if it needs one. I think I might just leave it quite matte. But saying that, I'm going to go in with a slightly darker lip liner just because I want more definition from this look. So let me go in with Borderline. Let's just see if this can deepen it up a little bit. I can't tell if I want a lip gloss or not. What do we think? Obviously you can't answer me, but let me know down in the comments if you think I should leave it as a matte or gloss. I think I'm going to leave it for matte just because then it'll dry down nice, and then if we eat or anything, yeah, I'm going to leave it with matte. First time in forever, wow. But yeah, I think that's just, and I think it's more natural, isn't it? Is it? Well done, Mia, well done. So that is the finished look. I am going to apply a little bit of bronzer and just bring the foundation down a little bit, just so my face matches well. But obviously I'm not going to do that on camera because it's just boring. So this is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you miss none of my future videos. Remember, I post every Wednesday and Sunday at 8:30 PM, so be sure not to miss that. And if you have any video ideas or any comments, leave them down below. Any product details go to my description box, which will also have all of my social media links, so be sure to check that out. I just want to say one big last thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye guys.